Ah, fuck. Hurt my finger. Hurt my fingy. Wait, no, it's in here. Settings. Wait, how do I do the, no, it's properties, right? Whatever, it's fine. The white balance is off, but whatever. New strat, right? Liquidity sweep. The fair value gap, a liquidity sweep on the 1 minute, fair value gap, swept the liquidity, inversion, retracement by 1 to 2. You can go 1 to 2, but stop below lows, right? I just found like 6 examples right here, right? Boom. What is this? This might not be a great example, but look. Sweep of liquidity right here, right? Fair value gap comes up, price comes back down to refill. Right, put a buy position on this fair value gap here. Jesus Christ. We're on the 1 minute, so this is literally in like, oh, this is the 15 minute. Am I stupid? How long have I been in the 15 minute? This is all in the 15 minute time frame zone? Fuck. That's brutal. Whatever. Push below liquidity, right? Price comes up. Price comes up. Comes down to refill this. To fill this imbalance right here. Put a buy. Target below these lows. Target 18. Let's go to like 20 points. No, let's go like 40 points. Because that's, you know, 1 to 2 risk reward. Hit that one. Fuck. This is the one I was looking at. Fair value gap right here. Right? Price comes back up. Bust out of that fair value gap. Come back down to refill, to rebalance this fair value gap on the outside of it. Oops. Alright, once it hits that equilibrium, right, we can alt F this. Equilibrium, hits that right there. Remove. Stop loss below the lows. 30 points, target 60 points. Literally, just target right here. Can we target any other highs? Maybe once they hit this one. We could target this one too. Boom. Huge risk reward off that. This looks like a breaker block. Right? Is there liquidity that it's sweeping? Not exactly. Unless high time frame liquidity, I just don't see it. Oh! Oh, yep, it is. High time frame liquidity sweep, right? So this would be your whole leg down, would be your order block. Right, your whole leg down, be your order block. Price is going just to tap the top of it, but why would we use an order block if we have this breaker block right here? The last leg up before the liquidity sweep, before the breaker structure. Price goes in, taps it, target longs off that, target here, boom. That's easy. This one, is that a fair value gap? Yep, fair value gap right here. Fair value gap, inversion. Price comes down to fill right here. Target below the lows, 45 points to 85 points. That one's not getting hit. Okay, I didn't know it was on, let's get on the, let's stop replaying, leave. I didn't know it was on the 15 minute this whole time. Okay, let's get on the 1 minute, because I just saw him do this on the 1 minute. Alright, look at this. Price pushes below a low. Forms a fair value up here. This whole leg up. We could find equilibrium off this swing low to swing high. Price comes back right into that. Boom, move one drawing. Come here. Buy it off. Now we're not really supposed to be top taking or bottom taking, but 16 points. Let's do like 30 points. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Stop trying to like top take, bottom take, get in the trade exactly when you're gonna get the most out of it. But, you know, we could do this for up here too. Boom, sweep. Fair value gap, or no. Sweep. Fair value gap here. Price is coming down. Wait for a fill. Swing high to swing low. Price doesn't ever really come back into this zone. But what we could find is, right, we see sweep breaks below this low, continuation out of it. We see this. If I see a, you know, price still isn't trying to refill this imbalance right here, then just go for a long or go for a short. Go for a short there. What else we got? This was the trade I took yesterday, I think. Yeah. This was the inverse fair value gap, right? So leg down sweeps liquidity, fair value gap inversed, swing low to swing high. Price doesn't really come back down into it, but it comes up here, right? We see another fair value gap formed off this by target below here. What is that? I mean, this could be like fair value gap. Price breaks out of it, breaks below this low here. However, we're seeing just, you know, chopping up whatever. Another fair value got formed. Disrespected that one. Price put it below this low. 5 points, 10 points. No, that one's easy. You can find that anywhere. Literally just liquidity sweep, fair value gap, inversion, break of structure, 1 to 2. We can go 1 to 2. We don't have to go crazy. All right. Bit of an uptrend here. Liquidity lies above here. Right here, sweep. Break of structure. Right, price starts chopping up, chopping up. We want to see it come back and fill an equilibrium on this at some point. That's not it. Doesn't quite fill it here or there. If we did this one, if we did this low, price does come, right, this is our high, put our stop loss above the highs, we wouldn't hit that. That's a dangerous one to take. Look at this. Oh, this is a working breaker block, or not working breaker block. Like his price comes down here, closes below the low, then comes back up into the equilibrium. You would expect it to go down even further because there's no more set buy orders to push this above, but there are. Let's mark out the breaker block. Right? There's no more buy orders to push it further, and we see selling pressure out of it. Take shorts on it, but then it just goes straight back up. Right here, right? Big leg down. Fair value gap. Filled here. Right? Price wants to go up, but it can't because there's an imbalance. It fills the imbalance. Right here. Buying pressure out of it. Right? Fair value gap filled. Disrespected. Oh wait, no, respected. Target below those 5 points, 10 points. Boom. You can eat those up all day long. here, right? Below these lows, liquidity, 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 right? Comes down, inverse fair value gap. That's just an easy take. That's just an easy take, right? Fair value gap, straight up inversed, easy take. Below the low, target this. I mean, that's literally 1 to 2 right there also. That one gets hit. Just easy takes, easy takes. Okay, let's keep practicing. Hmm. Downtrend, fair value gap, right here. My thought process, what I think, if price respected this fair value gap, which it did, comes down and comes down, right? We see selling pressure on this candle out of it. And we can do, I'm pretty sure I did from like here to here. Yeah, this makes more sense. Pretty sure I saw this candle. I'm like, alright, price respected that. If it comes back up again, put this order in there. I like, if price comes back up again, I'll have this here ready for it. So, put it right here, middle of retracement, in equilibrium, go leg down, targeting session low. It was a 1 to 2, put it here. Stop loss above these little highs. Then this is like around 10 points, this was like 20 points. I came down pretty close, but we'll see what it wants to do before market open. And watch some more videos. Okay, you can't even see me here, but we got market open. Right, we got our lows and highs drawn out. Right, these are Asian session highs. We're starting London session. This is your breakout. This was your 15-minute candle at the 1:30, hour and a half before market open for London session. We're looking at what kind of daily profile is this? Is anybody even in this Discord live right now? No one's even on. No one's even on. Okay. Let's look to possibly manipulate this liquidity here to go short. We already swept these lows. Right, we see a fair value gap placed here. Alright, London session is just now opening. What else do we see? These lows got swept out, session lows. Could be a reversal targeting this high. This has already been filled. It wants to seek external liquidity here, 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 here. Session high. What else? Or maybe not. It wants to go lower. What the fuck? This TGR is very good. Oh, no, it's not. Market open. Let's check ES. See any divergencies in here? Oh, here we go. SMT divergence. What is this? 249 high, and then on Nasdaq we made a higher high. Here we made a lower high. Okay. So what do we do with that? That's a prime time example. S&P divergence. High on Nasdaq, lower high on S&P 500. So our daily bias is probably going to be a continuation of this downtrend, I would assume. So because we're on high, higher high. Wait, am I right? This 949 high and this high at the 301. This 949 high, this 301 lower high. Higher high. Okay, yeah. So should we be on ES trying to catch? So what's the leading index? Price looks like price just swept this low time frame liquidity. Right, all these lows. Should we just throw a buy up in the sky? Should we just throw a buy up here? 25 to 75. Should we just do 50? Doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. Dog, I've literally been doing this shit all day. Literally since I woke up at like 6 in the morning. I missed the entirety of the fucking combine. And then I fucking, I've been doing this all day. I played Overwatch for like an hour with my friends and now I'm here. That was at like 10 in the morning. Could almost be like a 12-hour day of just looking at this shit, watching videos, reading shit. SMT divergence right here. I don't even know if that was right, you know? Because we don't do 1 minute SMT divergences, we do 5 minute only. Right? We see this high, this lower high. Let's get on ES. We see this high. When was that? Okay. When was that? Our 40 to 45 high is here. Our 305 is lower. 40 to 45, 305. Okay, so that's not an S&P divergence. We're just being stupid. And I didn't even know what's the daily bias for this, right? I need to rewatch the daily bias videos and the Intuit and the other shit. What figure it is? But look, market open for. It's right here. This is market open. Price just came up. Put liquidity here to go back up. Push it even higher. Right. I guess we continue. This looks like market might want to continue. Yeah, it's gonna like a 30 minute, 45, 30 minute. Right. Overall, this looks like a little retracement, right? Retracement right here. Disrespected, retracement. Price might want to continue hard to push back to these highs, these hourly highs, session lows. There's draws on liquidity here. This is a session low for Asian session. No, it's not. This is your session low. This is hourly liquidity. Hourly low, session low. Right now we're in kind of a nothing zone. Right, so I took buy here, take profit up here, targeting these highs for the session high at a 1 to 2 risk to reward. 1 unit, $500. It's a 5 non-consecutive winning days. Let's ask a question in ChatGPT. Are we seeing anything crazy here? No, everything's pretty much fine. No one even knows. Let's just open the hero FX thing because I was on that earlier. Jesus Christ. My internet is so slow right now for some reason too. I don't know what's going on. Oh, price game's going back down. What happened? Market open, price pushes up. I haven't eaten anything all day. Thought for, what the hell? Oh, 22 seconds. Okay, so the answer is no, that's all I need. Oh, I need to eat food so bad. I might go after this. I have to go after this, or go get something to eat, bro. What time is it? It's 6:30. Oh, I need to eat. I just need to eat, and I can't go because they're in my fucking garage. Oh, that trade I took, I don't think I ever showed it. That other trade I took, I closed the position because it was a short towards here, or yeah, here. Short towards here. I think I bought somewhere in here, right? Was it on ES? No. I bought somewhere in here. With a thing above my highs and then, or above these highs, and then targeting below the session low. And I'm pretty, it got, alright, it did get hit, but I closed it out right here because um, I didn't want to have that on while I was gonna make a London session open trade. And we got stopped out. Super, super sick. Push past a high. Fair value gap, broke structure here. Below your session low. Then you take long. Then you take shorts. or you see something like this. $50.50, $20.50. Oh my god. Just like pulled the fucking nose hair out. That really hurt. Ow. There on this line would be a sick freaking trade. Right here or something. That's your equilibrium. You want to see price come in, tap into that, buy it. But if it comes up in here, it's inversing this fair value gap. I gotta rewatch the inverse fair value gaps video because I think I have them wrong. I don't have my notes on inverse fair value gaps. Literally nothing. It says inverse fair value gap, and then it's just blank. Discount. We're not as Zins too. Oh no, we're not. We have a full fucking case. Full port. Full port. Patient. Be patient, Max. Just be patient. Don't just see something and buy. Okay, I'll come back and watch this one. Actually, the video I did want to watch is not this one. It's not in here. It's in here, I think. Right? Probably the internet is pissing me off. It's this fucking everyone-y guy. This fucker. He's got some shit somewhere in here. It's in video. No, it's gotta be in video modules, right? Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, the narratives, finding narratives and bias. That's the one I wanted to watch. And I've heard a lot about this turtle soup thing. Narrative bias part 2. He does a good funded account video. Oh, I can type in here. Sick. Boom. Okay, I'll probably just watch all of these. Take notes on all of them. This is fucking easy. We got this. We got this shit. We got this. We got this. We got this. How unstoppable will I be once I do this shit, you know? Chase it, chase it, chase it, chase it. Start applying it, applying it, applying it, applying it. This is not an SMT. Chase your dreams, Max. Chase your dreams. Don't give up. Learn from the best. Chase your dreams.